So we've got, I think my mic is live now, and I think it's right. So yeah, just in case you weren't able to hear me, Habibi, welcome to the Saudi Pro League Central. I'm Yaman, the gentleman. This is our first ever live, and it's going to be a customary 50-minute preview of games that we're going to be running and going forward. And then we're going to have the 90-minute live watch along, and then we're going to have the 15-minute review of the game. So yeah, as I've mentioned, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi Pro League Central, our YouTube channel. We are the first independent fan channel for English-speaking Saudi Pro League fans. And today we bring you the lineups initially, and then 7 p.m. UK time is going to be game. So yeah, let's start it off by bringing you the lineups for Al Ahly. So Al Ahly in net, we've got Banu, and then on the right hand side we've got Al Yami, alongside the man himself, Khalidou Koulibaly. We've got Ali Al Bulayhi, his trusted centre back, and then we've got Lodi, who's going to be doing his thing on the left back today for us. So yeah, let's go. That's your back five, if you like, that are going to look to try and contain what Al Nassr have got for us. And then going ahead in midfield, we've got Kano, who's going to be alongside Ruben Neves. And then we've got on the right-hand side, Malcolm, who's going to be doing his thing on the right-hand side, alongside in the middle, we've got Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, the man who has been linked to Manchester United for what feels like forever and ever. So that's Savic in the middle, excuse me. And then we've got Dawsari, one of the most trusted wingers or attackers in the Al Hilal side, as well as the Saudi Pro League. Really, really excited to see him come up against his counterparts today in the defense. We'll have a look for Al Nassr in a moment. And then leading the line, it's going to be the man himself, a man that I wished for a long while, actually, that we could get him at Arsenal in the Premier League. But he's doing his stuff for Hilal. He's loving the sunshine. He's loving the heat. And he's going to be leading the line for Hilal today. So just to repeat, we've got Banu in net. We've got Lodi, left back. Khalidou Koulibaly, centre back, alongside Bulayhi. And on the right-hand side, to finish off our defence, Al Yami. And then we've got Mohamed Kano, Ruben Neves in the midfield. They are going to be trying to dominate that midfield today. And then we've got Malcolm, Milinkovic-Savic, Dawsari, and Mitrovic leading the line. And then their counterparts today, Al Nassr. We've got Bento going in net. And then we've got Sultan on the right-hand side. Simikan is centre-back with Lajami, as well as Najdi on the left-hand side. Going into some of the more attacking positions, on the right-hand side, we've got Ayman Yahya. And then in the midfield, we've got Brozovic and Al-Hassan, Ali Al-Hassan, that are going to be doing their thing in the midfield up against Milinkovic-Savic, Ruben Neves, and Mohamed Kano. And then on the left-hand side, a man that I wish when he was at Southampton, he came to the Gunners, Sadio Mane, one of the best footballers I've seen play football. So we've got Mane on the left-hand side for Al Nassr. Then we've got John Duran, the man who was wanted by so many top clubs in Europe, but has decided to join Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League. Such an exciting league. And then we've got, alongside John Duran, can you guess? 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 the man, the myth, the legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. So, just to repeat again, for Al Nassr, we've got Bento in net. We've got Sultan on the right-hand side. We've got Simakan, Lajami, and Al Najdi on defense. So we've got the two centre-backs of Simakan, Lajami. We've got left-back Najdi. We've got right-back Sultan. And then on the right-hand side, we've got Ayman Yahya. In the midfield, we've got Ali Al-Hassan. We've got Brozovic alongside him. And then Sadio Mane. Up front, John Duran. Young, hungry, fantastic in attack. Alongside the absolute legendary, I don't know how he does it, 40 years of age, looks younger than me, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the two teams. In terms of the match itself, super excited to be covering this game. We're going to be bringing you these lives every single Saturday and every single Friday. So today, obviously, we've got this derby, the Riyadh derby that we're covering. And I would love to essentially make this fan channel the place, the go-to place for the Saudi Pro League. I'd love you guys to be able to join us and give us your thoughts, give us your feelings. Let us know how you're feeling, what you think about the Saudi Pro League. This is going to be our first live stream. And then going forward from here, honestly speaking, we've got so much content that we've got planned for you. And in terms of the content that we've got planned, it's going to be live watch-alongs. It's going to be player transfer news. It's going to be manager interviews. And we're also going to have some fantastic guests. Apologies if you've lost me again on the good old mic, but I was just saying, for me, I was just having a look at where this game could be won or lost, really. And I was saying that for me, I'm really interested in this midfield battle. We've got Ali Al-Hassan, we've got Brozovic up against Mohamed Kano, up against Neves and Milinkovic-Savic. And then Dawsari, who's going to be an absolute nuisance, but also isn't shy to get back and help his teammates. And then you've got Malcolm again. Somebody who likes to work really hard. And then you've got Mitrovic. I've actually seen this guy play live. at the Emirates for Fulham against Arsenal, and he is an absolute handful. I when you watch it on TV, I think I don't know. These players don't look that big. They don't look that strong. They don't look that fast. But when you're watching them playing live, it's an entirely different thing. And this guy, Mitrovic, is an absolute unit. In terms of his height, I'm not sure how tall he is. Let me actually have a look. Height. Let's look at in feet. That's what we deal with. Centimeters, I think, is for the Americans. So he's 6'2". Honestly, when I saw him at the Emirates, I was sitting lower down in the stadium, and so you could basically see him at level height, and it felt like this guy was 6'5", big, strong, powerful, and surprisingly quick for somebody of that height and that strength. So yeah, really excited to see what he's going to be doing. For a guy who's 6'2", Mitrovic is really strong, really fast. He can finish with both feet. So I'm really excited to see how he does up against Kalidou Koulibaly, who is just as physical, and then Ali Al-Bulahi, who doesn't take any prisoners. I remember watching clips of him having been pulled off or pulled away from opponents, and sometimes even his own teammates. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see the link up here as well, actually, between John Duran and Cristiano Ronaldo, and seeing essentially, how much of the legwork Cristiano is going to make Duran do. And just looking at the benches for both teams, actually, we've got Nassr Al-Dawsari, we've got Khalifa Al-Dawsari, we've got Khalid Al-Ghanam, we've got Abdullah Al-Hamdan, Motab Al-Harbi, Yasser Al-Shahrani, Mohammed Al-Awais, Mohammed Al-Khatani, and Marcos Leonardo. Marcos Leonardo, actually, every time I see clips of him or see him play, he's somebody that can really excite you in any given moment. So that's for Al Hilal, and then for Al Nassr we've got Ahmed Al Harbi, we've got Al Sulayhim, we've got Aman, we've got Gharib, we've got Laporte. Quite surprised to see Laporte coming back. Of course, he was given that special sort of time off. Really hope he's okay, him and his family. We've got Moran, we've got Najjar, we've got Hashish, and we've got Otavio. So yeah, that's the lineup for both teams. Super excited. It's our first ever live stream. How the live looked and how clear it looked compared to how it looks now is a little bit different to when I was testing it, but it's only going to get better. So I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. today. And yeah, this is your home for all things Saudi Pro League. I'm your man, the gentleman, and Habibi, this is the Saudi PL Central. See you soon. Take care.